On US Citizenship Book, practice the latest 128 civics questions, USCIS 2025, in a clear and simple way. Perfect study guide to prepare for your US citizenship interview with confidence. US Citizenship Book.
What founding document said, "The American colonies were free from Britain"?
Declaration of Independence.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Martin Luther King, Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What amendment says, "All persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens"?
Fourteenth Amendment.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
$435.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
"27.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
2 years.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
The executive branch has many parts. Name 1.
President of the United States.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name 1.
Father of the Constitution.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.